G'day everyone, it's Matt here, and in this quick video I'm going to walk you through this epic composition by Andrew Beaton, which heavily features Augmented Persia. Let's dive in. Augmented Persia offers a powerful toolkit for cinematic composition, blending deeply expressive Persian and Middle Eastern instruments with modern synthesis to create rich, evolving soundscapes. In this breakdown, we'll focus on a composition that leans towards a movie soundtrack aesthetic, exploring its structure and taking a closer look at how specific presets are built and brought to life through layering, modulation, and effects. To start with, let's listen to an excerpt of the track before we take a closer look. There are a few elements that make this intro section so impactful, and the first one is a patch called Void Transit. This is a powerful patch included in Augmented Persia that's been further shaped to bring out additional movement and detail. The essence of this preset is primarily coming from layer A, which features a deep Inception-like tone coming from sampler 1, being reinforced by this drone-like vocal texture coming from the simpler on synth 1. And as you can see, the motion dial has been turned all the way up to 1, which is primarily affecting both the depth and the rate of the tremolo that's affecting synth 1. This adds a sense of rotating, rhythmic movement, enhancing the evolving character of the patch beyond its initialized state. Another key element in the intro is a patch called Desert Grit, which plays a single sustained note that helps establish the tonal foundation of the track right from the outset. In this more minimal opening section, its role is less about melody and more about atmosphere, introducing a sense of tension and anticipation as the surrounding pads and textures fade in. The sound itself is built from a combination of sampler 1 and synth 1. The Shah Kaman in sampler 1 performs a random swell articulation, bringing an organic, evolving dynamic to the note, while synth 1 layers in the analog Eastern patch from the analog engine, adding a subtle synthetic edge and harmonic depth. Now let's take a look at the melody line that sits at the heart of the middle section, where the arrangement opens up after the sparse evolving introduction. The line itself is built from 3 instances of Augmented Persia. 2 of these are using the preset Stone Chamber, and they're layered an octave apart to strengthen the melodic foundation and give the line more presence in the mix, while the 3rd instance uses a Calm End, which is a patch that sits above and softens the overall contour. Let's hear how they sound together first. Stone Chamber provides the structural weight of the melody, combining processed samples with additional sample layers and dual synth engines. This gives it a slightly gritty, tactile edge that helps it cut through the cinematic bed while still feeling organic and instrument-like. In contrast, a Calm End introduces a more delicate, airy quality that helps shape the upper layer of the melody. It smoothens the overall texture and adds a sense of lift, which works especially well against the 2 underlying bass notes. Together, these layers form a simple but expressive four-note motif that defines the emotional center of this section and sets up the gradual energy build into the outro. Next, let's take a look at some of the sounds that are contributing to the big outro section, the first of which is a preset called Arctic Mirage. In the context of this climax, the preset plays a crucial role in expanding the emotional and sonic intensity of the arrangement, acting as a bridge between texture and impact. The preset itself features four elements. Layer A comprises of a tremolo-driven Saz from sampler 1 paired with a soft lo-fi harmonic tone from the synth 1 engine, introducing movement and subtle tonal shimmer. Meanwhile, layer B brings in a darker, more weighty character, combining processed string textures from sampler 2 with an evolving adagio pad from the granular engine in synth 2, which together deepen the atmosphere and support the overall sense of culmination in the outro. Another layer that's contributing to the production is that from the preset Bazaar of Chimes. Let's take a listen. Following the foundation set by Arctic Mirage, this layer introduces additional emotion and intricate detail, helping to further animate the high end of the arrangement without overwhelming it. The preset features a combination of two granular synth engines on layer A, each running motion-based presets that create evolving, shimmering textures. Beneath this, layer B brings in two supporting sampler layers that subtly reinforce the rhythmic and tonal movement. Together, these elements provide a sense of continuous flow and lift, working in tandem with Arctic Mirage to enhance the energy and forward momentum of the outro. It's in this climactic outro section that we get to hear all of these elements together in the mix, and Augmented PERSIA is the core instrument that gives this track its character. Let's take another listen to this section and hear how all the elements work together. And that's it. Hopefully this epic composition helped you understand more about what Augmented PERSIA is capable of, and perhaps can inspire you to try it out in your own productions. Thanks to Andrew Beaton for creating this track, and if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button for more breakdown videos in the future. See you soon.